Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm back in Misguided Art Book. And it's been a little while. And I'm just going to get you guys caught up right quick. Don't know where I left off with you guys because sometimes I'll make a video and it didn't get published, so we'll just walk through it again, and maybe someone new here, and just let you see what I've done thus far. And I get a lot of images from Pinterest, Trigmoo, what have you. And I've been sort of into Zentangles here lately, or Zentangle-ish. So that's kind of where it like kicks up the background a little bit. And then, you know, I hop back and forth. I think you guys may have seen this one the other day. And I was supposed to have finished one with you guys the other day, and I just didn't get finished, and this is the one, but and just using regular Posca markers and pencil star markers and Staedtler markers. And probably all these images were off of Pinterest. And probably so were these. This here was I can't think of her name right now, but she done I'm trying to think of it, you know, a tutorial, and it was Karen Campbell, that's what it was, Karen Campbell, and a tutorial on how she does like these cartoony looking faces of women, and you know, it's supposed to be steampunk. So after I did it, I cut it out and put it in this book. And these are all out of Trigmoo. And one that I'll be collaging over. This is another one I got ready to go, but yet to finish it, but that will be the end of that book. And then I took one of my long books that I had. You know, this was one of the, I don't know if you call it 8 by 11, but it was out to here, and I wanted a short journal, so I went ahead and marked it, cut it off, and then cropped the things with my corner rounders. And I just thought I would make a tag for the inside. And you know me, I'm always cutting the thing down to half where I can just stick a tag in it. And then I pulled all the pages out, which I kept a couple of the ones I liked, and the ones I didn't, I, you know, chucked in the trash. But, so I kind of started out, well, you know, I had to, you know, all my pages that come out of, you know, whenever I do a big journal, I take about half the pages out anyway. So I had to cut all those down as well. And then I started on this one, and I started using the images from Somerset. magazine. And it sort of kind of got messed up on this side. When I had finished it, I had come over here and done all this. And then it had bled through to this side. So I had to take a white marker and try to mark it out. And then I did another Zentangle on here. And it was kind of like messy or just not jiving with me. So I went to cover it up. Like Dina Wakley always says, that, you know, if you don't like it, cover most of it up. And this was out of Somerset. Let's see how it bled through the back, so I'll definitely have to collage over that. But I kind of like the new little journal. I just put this cute frog on the front. Okay, so today, and on this one, I think this was pretty much the one that I call the grid journal. I believe that was the last one I did with you all. I did this one, I know, not on video, using Trigmoo. And then a bunch of these papers were, you know, the paper pad papers in the background. Again, using the paper pad papers. These were Trigmoo images. Paper pad again and Trigmoo images. And it was this here Park Lane Midnight Chic. Has so many black and white papers. And this was out of the new Somerset magazine. And today, let me show you, I think this is the Somerset Studio magazine that I'm working from. Just got it the other day and I've already torn it apart. But I think I want to use this blue image. Has a lot of images like this. And this here book has a lot of frames, which I love using frames. A lot of cool little things, like if you're making a calendar journal, you can use these little cutouts here. I think would be cute. You can see I've already torn it apart. This here's one of the pages that you're supposed to use for a collage with, and this is another one. Okay, so I think today, and what I've been doing, I've not been putting so much paint down. I've been like putting images down and maybe going back with the markers or what have you. But I think I want to maybe use these faces today. Maybe this pink, which I've already cut one image out of that side. I think I may want to use some more of this. And cut these frames out and this butterfly out. Okay, so I got everything cut out and filled my glue bottle up. And forgot to bring my credit card in here. think this will probably do the trick. Oh, and I decided to go with the page that I was going to do my next video in. Because once I was laying it all out, I thought, okay, it's just kind of screaming for yellow. And then this was one of the pages out of Somerset, which they're kind of hard to glue down, because once you hit these with glue, they start curling up the other way. See how it wants to do. So usually I have to really hit those with a lot of glue. Which I don't mind. I don't know, it's just like it gives the page texture and what have you once it all said and done. And how the page, it just makes the page really thick, which I love that too. Let's see, I think this was here. Let's see, I can't remember how this went. And I tried to even mark my little things with reminders. And plus, I'm trying to work along this fold, because this here is the book that, you know, I'm about done with. Which, like I said, I have taken out half the pages, though. Let's see. Just bear with me here. This was that cut up page from Somerset. Which had the lady's face on it. Sometimes I just put glue around the edges, and by dragging the card over it, you can push it up in the edges. So you won't have to keep pulling it back and making it where it, you know, won't even stick. And here was the other part of the lady's face. It's really cold here today too. It's like in the 30s right now. let's see. Then I had this pink piece here. I really forget where it goes. I think we'll put it here. The wetter the page, the better I like it. Kind of getting to be a ASMR collage. Excuse me. Okay, and then here was that butterfly in a frame. Which I guess I'm going to have a hard time getting it to stay. Okay, and then I had cut out all these little statue pieces. Keep losing my card because it blends in with everything else. Usually my card and my scissors are the two things I keep misplacing. Because I guess your mind is trying to go at 100 miles an hour. You can't keep up where you put your scissors down at. See, and I think I did have one or two over here. I guess this was my attempt at mark making, which I'm not great at. And one more, I think right there is where I'll put it. I think I want it covering up that edge. Okay, and then I think I need some pops of red, so I'm going to take, here's another one, I guess I forgot. Let's put this over there to hold that down. And then I'm going to take this image, and I like the red, so I'm going to take my I hate to cut it up. It's a good image to use, but I want to use the red dots or reddish dots. Okay, so let's see what we have. Which, if I don't dump them off, they're all going to be stuck. Okay, so it's just like it's screaming for something, like a pop of red or something. I've been using a lot of dots here lately. Whoa, is that where you want to go? See, I got to push all those down. Cover up the little corner there. Put that little guy there too. It's kind of like with the bubbles. Let's see, do I want to put more or not more? I guess we'll use the black side. And just push all those down. Wonder if it's screaming for a word, but I think I will do some outlining and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm finishing up and I went around some of the things with the black marker, some with the brown, and found this word, most inspired. Let me move you guys down. And for the most part, I'm done, but I thought, and I don't think that's wet enough, I want to put some, I don't know if it'll make a mess or what, but I'm trying to throw some white paint on here, and I don't think that's going to work. It's way too thick. Water it down. And we'll call it a day. And sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. I had it a little too thick. But anyway, we're going to leave it as is. And I hope I've inspired you all. And if you could, subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. And as always, see you tomorrow.